Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala sharafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma yanfa'ni bima 'allamtani wa 'allimni ma yanfa'uni wa zidni ilman. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi.
Okay, welcome back to this session number, I guess, session number 12. That's the session today we are going to take a look at. Session number 12, and we will have two lessons in it. I think lesson number 23 and lesson number 24, if I mistake not. Let me just open the book so that I'm able to read it properly. Okay, so that book is open. Just one more thing. Need to start this. Just one second. Hey, Vicha, chalo. Come on. Okay, hopefully everybody is able to see the shared screen. Session number 12. Yes, unit number 3, lesson number 13, exercise number 1. Okay. So this one continues where it builds upon. Tadrib number 1, Tabadil as-su'al wa jawab ma zamilika kama fil mithal. Okay, so it says basically exchange the questions and answers with your classmate as shown in the example. And they have shown a photo and they have named it. What is it called as in Arabic? It is called as bayt, the photo that you show there. So you are supposed to take this word and construct two sentences just as shown. It says hal taskunu fi baytin. Hal taskunu fi baytin. Student number 1 says hal taskunu fi baytin, and then the student number 2 responds naam askunu fi baytin. So that's what you're supposed to do. Take the word and construct a sentence on this line. Basically you're asking hal taskunu fi, that word, and then the other student responds naam askunu fi, that word in the jar form because it is preceded by harf of jar B. Okay, so I'm going to go with the, as I see here, Nazneen ma'am, I see you first on the list. So maybe you can read the word and then construct the sentence. And who else is there? Nusrat ma'am is there. She can be the student number 2.
Sir, we have to start from the bayt or shakkat?
Okay, no, I already did the bayt. So do I have a translation here? Okay, let me put the translation. Good question. So this is the translation. Do you live in a house? Bayt is a house. Yes, I live in a house. So now you can start with the word shakka.
Same word we have to use?
Yes, so you have to use
hal.
That will remain the same. Hal taskunu fi. Naam askunu fi. Only you're going to add the word that you see there. So you're going to get the practice how to ask, do you live in a blah blah blah, and then the other student responds, yes, I live in a XYZ, whatever it is.
Oh, that's hal taskunu fi shakkatin.
Nusrat ma'am?
Naam askunu fi bayti.
Huh? she is asking, do you like oranges? And you say, yes, I like apples.
Oh my God.
You have to use the same word, right? Shakka.
Oh, हाँ. Naam uskun fi shakkati.
Askunu fi shakkati. Askunu fi shakkati. Sakana yaskunu. Yaskunu will become askunu. I live, right? Sakana, he lived. Askunu, yaskunu, he lives. Askunu, I live. I live in an apartment, in a flat. Okay, fine. Let's go to, okay, Nabil sir, the next word. And you are paired with brother Mustafa.
Naam ya Ustaz.
Hal taskunu fi hayyil jamati.
Yeah, fi hayyil jamia. Yeah.
La askunu fi hayyil jamiyati.
Okay, if you want to use la, that is fine, but then you should have changed the hayyil jamiyati to something hayyil matar. what you are saying is, he is asking, do you live in the university area? And you are saying, no, I don't live in the university area. Okay, that's fine. That's your own sentence, but that's fine. You can say that also.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
fine.
Asif.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I think your sentence is technically correct. You are just saying that, no, I don't live in that area. That's also fine. La askanu fi hayyil jamia. That's fine. That's fine. I was just
Shukriya, Ustaz.
you did it right. You did it more what you can say, practical way. I was expecting the student to literally follow the word, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so it is la askunu fi. No, I don't live in the university area. That's fine. Okay, next who I see here, Jamil sir and Nizamuddin sir.
Yes, sir. It is Hal taskunu fi hayyil matari.
Yes, hal taskunu fi ayyil matari. Do you live in the area of
Naam.
airport area? Okay.
Naam askanu fi hayyil matari.
Askunu fi hayyil matari. Naam, I live in the
Hayyil
airport area.
matari.
Yeah, askunu fi hayyil matari. Fi hayyil matari. Okay. Farida ma'am and Tabassum ma'am. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. تسكن في حي الجامعة.
No, that is done. Where are you? You just joined? Look at the screen.
Yes.
You are on the last word, bait.
Okay.
So,
هل تسكن في البيت؟
هل تسكن في بيت?
في بيت.
Yeah, في بيت. Oops, sorry. How did it go? Okay. Yes, Farida ma'am.
Naam askunu fi baitin.
Yeah, naam askunu fi baitin.
The words with fi will not take baitin, no, baiti.
Why?
Fi is harjar.
Right. So we are saying baitin. Baitin is jar, right? Baitin is jar, right?
But it's
Why would you make
yeah,
it?
it's jar, but it's kasratain, no?
Yeah. So
So it doesn't take kasratain, it takes only single kasra.
you are making it light.
Yeah.
Why?
No, but Ali is not there in that.
Yeah. No, why are you making it light? What is the reason for it to make it light? By default, every ism is heavy, right?
Yeah.
So it should be fi baitin. Yeah. Yeah, if you're saying with al, then that's a different story. Fil baiti, that's a different story. But al does not make the word light. Al just takes away the tanween. Al is not the huruf or word that makes the word light. Anyway, so yeah, fi baitin. Hal taskunu fi baitin. Anyway, on the top, the example is given the same way, fi baitin, as you can see. Okay, so that completes that exercise. The translation is not given there because that's the same word used in the example. So you can see it above if you want the literal Arabic statement for that. Okay, after completing that, here is tadreeb number 2. Hati jumla kama fil misal. Give a sentence just like as in the example. Okay, and in the misal they have shown a photo of apartment flat as named as shakka, and then in misal all you have to do is you create a sentence using that word. Uridu shakkata min fadlika. Uridu shakkatan min fadlika. Uridu, I want. Uridu means I want. Shakkatan, a flat, an apartment. Min fadlika, please. I want an apartment or a flat, please. So somebody is asking someone that I'm looking for an apartment or flat. So if you have, let me know, please. Min fadlika, please. Okay. So let's go back again. This time let's go from bottom. Jamil sir. Okay, the first word. Read it and then construct the sentence.
Uridu sallajata min fazlika.
Uridu thallajata min fazlika. Uridu thallajata min fazlika. I want a fridge, please. I want a fridge, please. Okay, Farida ma'am, next.
Yes, sir. Uridu sallajata.
हाँ, सल्लाजता हो गया. आप लोग ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हो? वही वर्ड हो गया ना, सल्लाजता. नेक्स्ट वन, सज्जादा.
Sajjada min fadlik.
Yeah, uridu sajjadatan min fadlik. you can drop the harakat on the last word, not in the middle. So you can say, you have to say uridu sajjadatan min fadlik. I want a carpet, I want a rug, please. Okay, then I see Nazneen ma'am. Next one.
Sir. Uridu sitaratan min fazlik.
Min fadlik. Uridu sitaratan min fadlik. I want a curtain, please. Then I see Nabil sir.
Uridu
Mir'atun.
mir'atun. Uridu mir'atun min fazlik.
Yeah, I want a mirror, please. I want a mirror, please. Okay, Nizamuddin sir, I see you next.
Uridu arikatan min fazlik.
Uridu arikatan min fadlik. Yeah. Uridu arikatan min fadlik. Fine. That was exercise number 2.
Sir, while writing singly, there is no any haraka on any words, and in sentence they are using the haraka. Is there any reason for that?
Repeat your question, please.
Sir, while writing the words which are written below its picture, they are not having haraka at the end. But while writing in sentence, they are writing with a haraka.
Exactly.
Like shakkatan.
Exactly. That's what that's why I just mentioned. Farida ma'am did not say the word sajjada with the full tanween. So that's why I said. So the rule is, when you are reading it, and when you are reading it, the last word of the sentence, whatever harakat it has on the last letter, you can drop it. So they have written this name, that's the only word there. So they have not written the harakat on that last letter, like sallaja. It is actually sallajatun. But you are allowed to drop the harakat on the last letter in writing wise also, reading also. Reading also you can just read sallaja. That is fine. Sajjada, sitara, mir'a, arika. So you can just drop that last harakat while reading also. Writing also they have dropped it because that's the only word. But when you say the sentence, that word is coming in the middle. It's not the last word. Uridu thallajatan min fadlik. Now, last word here is fadlika. So you could say fadlik. That is fine. You understand? Whatever is the last word in the sentence, the last letter of the last word, that harakat can be dropped in pronunciation as well as in writing. You got the point?
Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so that was your exercise number 2. These words have interesting pattern behind them, like the word thallaja, sajjada, sitara, most of this word, arika. So inshallah we will, in the next slide or maybe a slide after that, they are going to come back. We will discuss those words here, because I thought that it is when you do the study with this with the inquisitiveness of finding out why the word is named the way it is named. Many a times you come across that there is a reason behind it. There is a logical aspect associated with it. So when you study those words with that, they make, not only they make sense, but they make an impact such that you remember the meaning for a longer time. So wherever possible, inshallah, we'll try to unravel that thing, even if it is a name of a thing or any word in the Arabic. If it has some aspect of history or some aspect of relation with that word's letters, inshallah we'll try to unravel wherever we can. Here is the tadrib number 3. Tabadal as-su'al wa jawab ma'a zamilika. Okay, exchange the question and answer with your mate as shown in the example. So in the example they have shown 2 photos. Okay, one is bayt, other is shakka, and they are using this word to create 2 sentences. So it says al-mithal. Okay, example, hal taskunu fi baytin, hal taskunu fi baytin, and here it says la askunu fi shakkatin. So here he is using the pattern of Brother Mustafa. You don't say naam, you say la, and when you say la, then you have to also provide that justification. Why are you saying no, and why it relates that the answer is in negative. So the question is, hal taskunu fi baytin? Do you live in a house? Then the other person says, no, la askunu, la, comma, and then it says, askunu fi shakkatin. No, I live in an apartment. The answer is in the negative. So you are supposed to do the same thing. You will be given two pictures. The first student will say look at the first picture and say, hal taskunu fi, the first word. And the second student will say, no, la askunu fi, second word. Okay. I hope that is clear. So now let's go. Who's left here? Brother Mustafa and Brother Jamil. Take the first one on the rightmost top.
هل تسكن في شقة؟
Yes. Al taskunu fi shakkatin. Do you live in an apartment? Okay, Brother Jamil.
La askunu fi baitin.
Yes. La askunu fi baitin. No, I live in a house. So remember, as I told you, there is a difference between house and apartment, house and flat, right? For us, it doesn't make much difference, but yes, there is a big difference. Then we go to the next one, bottom right. Let's go to Nusrat ma'am and Nazneen ma'am. I'm going random, okay? So,
Sir,
yeah.
هل هل تسكن في مكة؟
Yeah?
مكة.
No, Makkatin. Now here,
Makkah, last
yeah,
time.
because that is the name of a place, that's a partially flexible. So even if you want to pronounce it, you have to say fi Makkati. No tanween, fi Makkata. No tanween, no kasra. But the safest way is just say hal taskunu fi Makkah. That's the safest.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
لا أسكن في المدينة.
Fil Madinati. La askunu fi Madinati. Do you live in Mecca? No, I live in Medina. Okay, fine. Then who else is left? Mustafa sir, Nizamuddin sir is on. Okay, Tabassum ma'am and Farida ma'am. The topmost left.
Yes, sir. هل تسكن في حي الجامعة؟
Hayyil Jamiyati. Hal taskunu fi Hayyil Jamia? Do you live in the university area?
لا أسكن في حي المطار.
Yeah.
مطاري.
Yeah, fi Hayyil Matar. La askunu fi Hayyil Matar. I live in the airport area, in the neighborhood of airport. Okay. Who else is left? Very difficult job to figure out. Okay. Any two volunteers? Anyone wants to do it?
Yes, sir, I will do.
Go ahead.
هل تسكن في المدينة؟
Somebody else? Quickly.
لا
لا
أسكن في مكة.
Yeah. You can keep saying. La askunu fi Makkah. La askunu fi Makkah. Do you live in Medina? No, I live in Mecca. Okay, that was exercise number 3. Let's go to Tadreeb number 4. Okay, Tabada Sual, same thing, same heading. So here we will try to do that aspect that I told you. It shows a photo again, and it says Ghurfatin Naum and then Sitara. So it's shown a photo and there are two words associated with it, Ghurfatin Naum and Sitara. So Ghurfatin Naum means the bedroom, right? A room of sleeping, bedroom. And then Sitara is the curtain. So you have to construct the sentence like Maza turidu al-ghurfati naum. Maza turidu li ghurfati naum. What would you like to have for the bedroom? What do you want for the bedroom? The answer comes Uridu sitara. Uridu sitaratan. I want a curtain. I want a curtain. So you are supposed to do the same thing. Take those two words and construct the sentence Maza turidu and then li, the first word, and then uridu, the next word. Fine? Let's go. Who's the Nusrat ma'am? Maybe we have less students, so maybe one student can do both the sentences. Go ahead, Nusrat ma'am. Read both the sentences yourself.
ماذا تريد في غرفة
Here.
المطبخ؟
Yeah. No, for matbakh we don't say room. We directly say kitchen, right? For kitchen there is no like a bedroom, a cooking room. We don't say, we say kitchen directly. So there will be no ghurfatin, right? So you'll say maza turidu lil matbakhi. Lil matbakh.
ماذا تريد للمطبخ؟ أريد ثلاجة.
Yeah, uridu sallaja. What would you like to have for the kitchen? I want fridge, refrigerator. Thallaja is a refrigerator, fridge. Okay, next, Mustafa sir, go ahead. The bottom right.
Bottom right. Okay. Maza turidu li ghurfatil naum. Uridu sariran.
Yes, uridu sariran. What would you like to have for the bedroom? I would like to have a bed. Sarir is a bed. Sarir is a bed. Okay, I see Dr. Wafa joining. Wafa ma'am, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you read this one, the one that's shown with arrow?
Hammam.
Look at the arrow. You can do that one. The matbakh and
That hammam one.
yes. Sorry, it was my mistake. I was reading on the right side. Yes, you are right. The hammam and the sakhan.
Maza turidu lil hammami. Uridu sakhanan.
Yes, uridu sakhan. What would you like to have for the washroom? I would like to have a heater or a geyser. Okay, Jamil sir, go ahead. The next arrow.
Maza turidu li ghurfatil julusi.
Maza turidu li ghurfatil julusi. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Uridu sajjadatan.
Yeah, uridu sajjada. What would you like to have for the drawing room, living room? Well, I would like to have a carpet, a rug there. Okay, who else is there? Tabassum ma'am, go ahead. The top left.
Yes, sir. Maza turidu li ghurfata.
Li ghurfati.
Li ghurfati julusi.
Yeah, maza turidu lil ghurfatil julusi.
Uridu arikata.
Yeah, uridu arika. What would you like to have for the drawing room? I want a couch, a sofa, a couch or a sofa. Okay, Nazneen ma'am, go ahead. The last one, bottom left.
Sir, maza turidu lil matbakh.
Lil matbakh. No, either say lil matbakh or say lil matbakhi. Li is a harf of jar. So matbakhi. But if you don't want to pronounce, then lil matbakh is the safest.
सर लास्ट में क्या बताया आपने अगर प्रोनाउंस नहीं करना है तो
अगर हरकत नहीं प्रोनाउंस करना है तो जस्ट से मतबख. डोंट से मतबखा, मतबखी, मतबखू, एनीथिंग. जस्ट मतबख ड्रॉप कर दिया, राइट. और ली है तो फिर हर्फ ऑफ जा रहा है, पूरा प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हो तो लिल मतबखी.
यस. माजा तुरीदु लिल मतबखी. उरीदु फुरनन.
या, उरीदु फुरनन. I would like to have an oven. What would you like to have for the kitchen? Uridu furnan. Now, as I told you, wherever possible, we will try to do this word analysis so that this will make a little bit difference in this class and the other classes. And also, since we are the students of the language, we are not studying just this for the sake of ordering the shawarma, right? Our purpose is to enhance it, our learning of the language in some way or the other. So I thought that wherever possible, if I get time, since I'm already doing the work on this same line, I thought that let's investigate these words also. So I did some investigation here. You see the word thallaja there, yeah? This word thallaja, the first one, fridge, refrigerator. The roots here are tha, lam, jim. Tha, lam, jim. If you look at the etymology of this word or the construction, what all connotation does this word, right? These roots are basically used related to ice, related to snow, or related to coldness. Okay, so that kind of meaning these roots provide. So wherever you come across these roots in this order, it will basically mean snow, ice, very cold temperature, preservation by cold, anything, something related to that. So this fridge, as you can see, the word is thallaja, thallaja. So if you try to do it, create a generic form of this word, what would you get? The generic form of thallaja?
Falla'ata.
Falla'ata, fa'ala, thallaja, fa'ala, you will get. Thallaja is fa'ala.
Allama.
No, allama. No, this is not allama. This is not allama. This is the ism basically, by the way. This is the ism. Allama is a verb. And allama has a different pattern. This is fa'ala. At the end, it is a tamarbuta. Fa'ala. This pattern is used as one of the intensive tool pattern. It's an instrument basically. As you can see, we have studied some instrument which are on the pattern of mif'al or mif'al, miftah, key, fatah means opening. Miftah is a tool. So anything on the mif'al pattern is a tool. Similarly, fa'ala is also an instrument pattern, but it's intensive. It's like a stronger, bigger, on a larger scale, on a bigger scale. The other pattern is usually used for small tools kind of a thing. But this is an intensive pattern, intensive tool pattern. Fa'ala. So if you put thalaja on fa'ala, you get thalaja. So thallaja. The moment you hear this pattern, you should say, oh, this is an instrument. So I don't know the meaning, but it could be a tool that is used for that action, whatever it is. Thallaja is related to cold. So that's why it is thallaja, fridge, refrigerator. I think I have, here it is. Here is an example. Athlaja sadri. Athlaja sadri. So the Arab people had this, many a times when you, as I said, when you study these words deeper, they will say, you will find out that the word has a physical meaning, and then they expand that meaning to make it emotional, psychological, related to brain. It goes beyond physical meaning. So they say, Athlaja sadri. Sadr means chest, right? Sadri, my chest. Athlaja. This is again thalajim. This is related to coldness, snow, ice. So basically they mean it snowed upon my chest. It snowed upon my chest. Basically it means मेरे सीने को ठंडा कर दिया, जैसे we say. सीने में ठंडक पहुंची, we say that. In Urdu also we have, right? ये सुन के मेरे सीने में ठंडक पहुंची. Means I felt relief. That's what it means. Athlaja sadri. I felt relief. It warmed my heart. It gave me immense relief and peace of mind. So whenever you are waiting for a good news, especially long awaited good news, they use this sentence. When they hear that good news which they are waiting and they hear it, they say Athlaja sadri, right? There is also a hadith which uses this word, Allahumma igsil khatayaya bil ma'i wath-thalji wal barat. This is a very famous dua. Oh Allah, Allahumma, oh Allah, igsil. Igsil, wash. Ghasala yaghsilu, wash. Igsil is a request. Of course, we are making to Allah. So it's a command form, but that's a request. Oh Allah, wash. Khatayaya. Khataya means mistake. Khatayaya, my mistake. Oh Allah, wash my mistake. Wash with what? Bil ma'a, with water. And if my mistakes are so serious, you can say big, then if they are not going away with water, then use ice, snow, wathalji. And if they are so critical and so stuck to myself, my sins, that they don't go away with the ice also, then use hail. Use hail, barad. So this is a Sahih al-Bukhari hadith. You see the word thalj. Anyway, so I thought that this will, when you remember these examples of dua and it gave relief. Now the word thallaja, you don't have to remember. Thallaja means fridge, thallaja means fridge, thallaja means refrigerator. You don't have to do it. If you do this kind of exercise, it will definitely make a bigger impact and logically connect your neurons. Basically, it's a connection of neurons in the brain that will help you to remember this for a longer time. Most of the neurons are there, but we don't connect them. right? And some of the neurons are connected wrongly. We have all the negative neurons connected. So the moment we see, the first thought that comes is negative thought or depressing thought, because those are the things that we think, and the brain thinks that's what we want, and that's what happens. But the moment we start connecting those which are required to be connected, then it will help us to do the positive things. So this will definitely help our vocabulary. Thallaja. Is there any other? Yeah, there is one more word here. Arika. Arika is also there, right? And what else was there? There was a sarir also. Bed. There was a sarir, bed. What the roots are? What are the roots here? Seen, rara. Seen, rara. Read. Now, if you pay a little bit of attention, the same roots are used for happiness. Surur. Surur is khushi. Surur is happy. Masroor, the one who is happy. Masroor naam hota hai na? Masroor. Masroor means the one who is happy. So surur is related to happiness, joy. So sarir means bed where you relax, you feel happy, you feel joy, you feel relaxed. So basically sarir is used for anything that is made for sitting or sleeping and that is elevated. Zameen pe nahi, kuch thoda utha hua hai. So it could be anything that is elevated. This is used in Qur'an also, right? So sarir is anything that is elevated sitting, that relaxes you, that makes you, gives you a joy or happiness, luxury couch. That's the sarir. That's the wood words. Yeah.
Sururun
Marfoon. Sururun marfoon. Yeah. Surur. That's the couches, Allah says. So now you will remember this word. When you study this way, when you read that ayah, surur, sarir se aaya hua hai, surur. So couches. Elevated couches, not just couches, elevated couches. You will be seeing from top. So it's like you have a 110th floor apartment. So that kind of a view. So sururun marfuun. Marfu, that which is raised. Rafa. Rafa means to raise. Marfu, that which is raised. Maful pattern. Yeah, that's a sarir. Then you have the sajjada word. There's nothing much out of it, but can you tell me something about it? Not the meaning. Sajjada. Anybody?
Sajada.
No. Huh?
Sajada.
No, that's fine. That's for sujood and all that stuff. Anything else that immediately strikes? 5 seconds. 5.
Sujood.
Yeah, that's just for sujood also, but carpet also, rug also, that's fine. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Where sajda is done.
Huh?
Where sajda is done.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a normal. That we already know. What I was looking for, do you find any similarity? Huh? Musalla? Yeah, Musalla is the place for praying.
Sallaja.
We just,
Instrument, sir.
yeah, we just discussed Sallaja, Sajjada. Don't you find this pattern immediately striking? Sallaja, Sajjada, instrument, intensive tool pattern. Intensive tool pattern. It is used for sujood. Sajjada. Same instrument pattern. Fa'ala pattern. Fa'ala pattern. Yeah, something that is prostrated upon. Then I think there is this couch, arika. We will be taking a little bit more because we are doing this additional exercise. So maybe 10 minutes more for the usual time. So arika. Arika, what are the roots here? Arika? Roots, come on.
Hamza, Ra, Kaf.
Yes, Hamza, Ra, Kaf. Hamza, Ra, Kaf. Now just pronounce this word as it is with the roots. What do you hear?
Arak.
Arak. कुछ आया दिमाग में? अरक? नहीं?
Extract.
What's that?
Extract.
Yeah, that is the extract, arak, extracted from a tree called as arak. Arak ka tree hota hai, the arak tree. It's a desert shrub. Historically, it is used for the livestock, the animals that they eat it. And it is used for dental hygiene for all the doctors in this group. Arak, that's a miswak, usi se banta hai. The miswak is extracted from that tree itself. That's why it is used for the dental. So arika is from that thing. Now this hamza root, hamza ra kaf, these roots are basically around 2 connotations. One is again relaxation, luxury, and the other is firmly rooted. एक ही जगह में रहने वाला, उसको बोलते हैं अरक, जो यूज होता है रूट. समथिंग दैट स्टेज, समथिंग that is not moved, something that is stationary, and also luxurious, luxury. These are the two connotations. So that arak tree, it's a tree, arak tree, it doesn't move, it doesn't move, and it used to give shelter. People used to sit below it and also use it while they are sleeping under that tree. Their animals used to have their food with that tree, the arak tree. Right? So that's why this araik, it is a sofa couch which generally doesn't move, it's fixed in the place, and it is also as a luxury item, something that relaxes you, something that you relax on. That's what this is called as araik. Araik. I think there is an example from it. Yeah, there is example. If you see here, so this is from the Qur'an. Hum azwajuhum fi zilalin alal araiki muttaqi'un. 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 So whom they, wa azwajuhum, and their spouses, fi zilali, will be happy, alal araiki, reclining over the couches, araiki muttaqi'un. They will be on the couches reclining, muttaqi'un, basically. So they and their spouses will be in pleasant shade, reclining on the thrones or the couches. Okay. So one thing that used to happen in this is when the travelers used to take rest under this tree, the arak trees, the camel used to eat and they also used to relax, and they used to feel so much relaxed under this tree because they used to have a food and shade also, that they were not budging. So when the traveler wants to continue his journey, the camels refused many a times to stand up because they just wanted to relax, and that's where this word araik comes from. Luxurious thrones, couches where you feel relaxed, right? So this word transitioned from that tree to the couches, kind of a thing. There is one more example. Muttaqina fiha alal araiki. Muttaqina, reclining, fiha, in it, alal araiki, over the couches. Ni'mal thawaba. Look at this. One of the batch last week studied, last week or week before last, the statement of amazement, surprise. Which batch was it? Anybody here? Statement of surprise, statement of amazement. Bi'sa.
Yes, sir. It was our batch.
Your batch, Jamil sir. Say Sunday 11:30. You see that? Ni'mal thawaba wa hasunat murtafakan. Ni'mal thawaba. Now don't translate it nema favor. No. What an excellent reward. How an excellent reward. Yeah. Wa hasunat. Wow. And a beautiful resting place. And what a beautiful resting place. So that's an amazement statement. Ni'ma, thawaba, hasuna. Ni'ma and hasuna, basically. So reclining upon their couches, excellent is the reward and good is the resting place. How excellent is the reward and how good is the resting place. Right? So that is your some historical into the araik, couch. Is there something? Furnun. This word is also related to us. We already know it. Furnun, what are the roots here? Faranun. Basically, this is a foreign word which has entered into Arabic language. Remember, Arabic language, most of the words are indigenous, they are local, but there are many words which have come from outside, like the word Iblis. And this is also one of those. So this was adopted, it says that from the Aramaic language. In Arabic and Aramaic, they used to call it as Purna, which was borrowed from ancient Greek, which was called as Furnus, which stemmed from the Latin word Furnus. Now, do you remember any English word close to Furnus? Furnace. That's how the English word came, furnace. And Furnun is very related to furnace, isn't it? Furnun, furnace. Furnun is what? Related to heat, related to warming. This word, furna, is related to heat, warming, temperature. So furnun is a heater basically from furnace. The furnace word has come from this. Well, in fact, there is more surprise with this word. Do you know there is the word awan is used in Quran? Anybody knows it?
Yes, the pillars of fire.
Pillars of fire. What is the word? Here is the word. Okay, here is the Quran. Here is the statement. It's Surah Hud. Surah Hud, Allah says, Hatta iza jaa amruna wa farat tanur. Wa farat tanur. Hatta, until, iza, when, jaa, comes, amaruna, our command, until our command comes, wa fara at-tanur. At-tanur कौन सा word से related है हिंदी उर्दू में?
Tandoor.
That's where you go. That's where you go. So this is the Arabic's original word for heater. The tandoor. We say tandoor, the actual word is tannoor. We made it tandoor. So this is Arabic's original word. That was borrowed. Both are related to heat, furnace, heating, oven, but that is a borrowed word from furnace, and this is the original Arabic word tannoor, which means tandoor. So that's why this ayah is until when our command came and the oven overflowed. Farah means to overflow. The oven overflowed. That's the oven. Surprised to see that the tandoor word is in Quran. Especially people in this area where there are so many restaurants. Tandoor word is in Quran. And that's not the first. There is one more time Allah uses this word. فَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْهِ أَنْ أَنِثْنَئِ الْفُلْكَ بِأَعْيُونِنَا وَوَحْيِينَا فَإِذَا جَاءَ أَمْرُنَا وَفَارَتْ التَّنُّورِ. Almost same background of this. Allah says, so we inspired him. This is, both are related to Nuh alayhi salam. Both are related. So what Allah is talking about, the furnace inside the earth. When it's overflowed, that's when the water was all pumped out. So it was not a normal rain. It was a very, very unique rain. Water was coming from everywhere. So how did the water boiled up? That furnace that is there, it overflowed. It heated the water to the extent that it filled up the complete earth. Everywhere there was a water. So that's what he's talking about, this incident. So we inspired him to construct a ship under our observation and our inspiration. And when our command comes, and then the oven overflows. And that's when it starts filling the water. So beautifully, we can remember the word. Furnun, to remember by itself is very difficult. Furnun means heater. But when you say furnun is related to furnace. And this is the borrowed word. The original Arabic word is tandoor, which becomes, actually it is tannoor. Okay, fine. So I think that helps you in your vocabulary to remember it rather than mugging up. This will definitely help you to correlate and remember it. Let's continue. Let's speed up a little bit. Tadreeb number 5, tabadal, the same heading it is. Okay, look at the example and do the exercise with it. So the first student says, Kam ghurfatan fi shakkati. How many rooms in the flat, in the apartment? The reply comes, fi shakkati khamsu ghurafin. In the flat, there are 5 rooms. Okay? Fi shakkati khamsu ghurafin. Then again the question comes, fi ayyi dawrin ash-shakka. Fi ayyi dawrin. In which level, in which floor is the flat? On which floor is the flat? Okay, in Arabic we say fi, English is on, not in. Okay, on which floor is the flat? The response comes, fi dawri al-khamis. Fi dawri al-khamis. In the 5th floor, on the 5th floor. Dawril khamis. Khamis from khamsa. So fi dawril khamis, on the 5th floor. Okay. So the words given were khamsu ghurafin and ad-dawril khamis. Those words were given and we are supposed to construct the sentences like this. So let's go quickly. Mustafa sir, the rightmost first one.
You mean to say, sir, arba'u gurfa?
Right. So we will say come.
I'll say that.
So the first sentence is
gurfatun
fi
kam gurfatan fi
fi shakka.
Ari. Fi shakka. Fi
Uh,
shakka.
right, fi
Fi
shakka.
gurfat. Fi shakka. हाँ, fi shakka.
Then the response will be fi shakka
Ka.
arba'u
Arba'u gurfa.
arba'u ghurafin. Arba'u ghurafin or arba'u ghurfa.
Ghurfin.
Ghuraf. Arba'u ghuraf. If you don't want to say, then you can say arba'u ghuraf or arba'u ghurafin. Arba'u ghurafin. Okay. Then the question comes fi ayyi dawrin shakka.
Fi ayye daurin
Shakka. Basically, the blue lines have to be read as it is, and the words are supposed to be used in the green lines. Okay. Then you say
Fi dauri. Fi dauri rabi.
fi dawri rabi. Fi dawri rabi. Fi dawri rabi. Kam ghurfata fi shakka. Fi shakkati arba'u ghuraf. And then fi ayyi dawrin shakka. Fi dawri rabi. On the fourth floor. On the fourth floor. This one is. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay, Nazin ma'am. Next one. Left of it.
Kam gurfatan fi shakka. Fi shakkati salasu ghurafin.
Ghurafin. Thalathu ghurafa. Thalathu ghuraf. Ghuraf is a plural of ghurfatun. Ghurfatun is room. Ghuraf is rooms. Okay. Fi shakka. Thalathu ghurafin. Okay. Next.
Fi ayyin daurin shakka.
Fi ayyi dawrin shakka. Okay.
Fi ad-daurin salisa.
في الدور الثالث. في الدور الثالث.
الدور الثالث.
في الدور الثالث. في الدور الثالث. On the third floor. On the third floor. On the third floor. Okay, Nizamuddin sir, go ahead. Next. You are there? Okay, Jamil sir, go ahead.
Fi ghurfatan fi shakka.
Kam ghurfatan fi shakka.
Kam ghurfatan fi shakka. Fi shakka khamsu ghurafin.
في شكة خمس غرف. في شكة. في شكة. في شكة خمس غرف. Okay. Then
Fi ayyi daurin shakkatu.
في أي دور شكة. شكة.
Fi dauri sani.
في الدور الثاني. في الدور الثاني. في الدور الثاني. Okay. في الدور الثاني. Okay. Next one. Any volunteers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Kam ghurfatan fi shakka. Fi shakkati arba'u ghuraf. Fi ayyi dawri shakka. Fi dawri al-awwal.
في الدور الأول. في الدور الأول. في الدور الأول. In the first floor. On the first floor. الدور الأول. Okay. Let's go here quickly. We not even finished one lesson. Okay, tadrib number 6. Hati jumla. Okay, give the sentence as in the mithal line and in the two example. And the two examples shown are, first is they have shown an apartment. Ladaina shakkatan jamilatan. Ladaina shakkatan jamilatan. Second one says ladaina baytun jamilun. Okay, so they are using two examples intentionally because one of them is feminine, other is male. So how do you say we have a beautiful flat and we have a beautiful house? So this is we have a beautiful flat. Ladaina. Ladai means we have. You know that when we start the sentence with la or li, lana, these are all we translated as have rather than for, right? So ladaina shakkatan jamilatan means we have a beautiful flat. Similarly, ladaina baytun jamilun, that's a masculine word. Again, we have a beautiful house. Fine. So let's go, Mustafa sir, the right one, topmost first.
Ladaina shakkatun
No.
asas.
No. You're supposed to use the word asas with the word beautiful. So Jamil is the word that you're supposed to add either Jamil or Jamilatun based on whether it's a male word or female. So this one will be Ladaina.
Ladaina asas jamilun.
Yes, Asasun Jamilun. Ladaina athathun jamilun.
Jamilun.
We have a beautiful furniture. We have beautiful furniture. Okay, next one, Wafa ma'am, go ahead. The bottom right.
لدينا 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 شقة
No. You are bottom right. Sajjada.
سجادة
Jamilatan. Okay. Yeah. Ladaina sajjadatan jamilatan or Jamila. Okay, who else is there? Farida ma'am, go ahead. The top, this one. Oops, sorry, it's coming with the arrow. Yeah, the Arika one.
Yes, sir. لدينا أريكة جميلة.
Yes, Ladaina Arikatun Jamilatun. Okay, Tabassum ma'am, go ahead.
لدينا سخانة جميل
Ladaina Sakhanun Jamilun. Ladaina Sakhanun Jamilun. Okay, Nabil sir, go ahead. The top left, sorry.
لدينا فار
Furnun.
فرن جميل.
Jamilun. Ladaina Furnun Jamilun. I don't know what's the beautiful in that, but anyway, we have a beautiful furnace, a beautiful oven. Okay, fine. Who else is there? Anybody there? Okay, Nazneen ma'am, go ahead. The last one, bottom left.
لدينا غرفة جميلة.
Yeah, Ladaina Ghurfatun Jamilatun. We have a beautiful room. Okay, fine. That should complete. So this is for you. This is a good sheet to practice whatever we studied so far in this session. So you can use that word and different combination on the left and practice your sentence construction skills with different words. You can also use it to remember the vocabulary, right? All those things. So this is a good sheet to summarize and practice everything. So even if you practice just this sheet, it will be good enough to revise everything. Okay. Let's quickly see if we can go through the next lesson. Usually it is a hearing one, I believe so. Yeah, so this is a hearing one. I will not run the audio because if I run, then it will take some more time. Basically it is saying Hassan, Ahmad, Hayy, Alhamdu or Hammam. So basically this is the pronunciation of the letter Ha, right? Ha. So to practice that, these are the words to be shown. Then there at the bottom there are words where the Ha is differentiated with the Ha, which is not that that sound, the other Ha, which they call it as smaller Ha or the bigger Ha. So how do you differentiate which are the words and the Ha and Ha coming between the word or in the beginning of the word? How do you pronounce this? Those are those practices. And to really see what is the correct pronunciation, you can see the audio for these which are nowadays are available at your fingertips with different qaris. So you can practice there the Ha letter, basically how to pronounce this. Okay. We will go further here and complete this. Okay, so this one, it says Istami Summa. Maybe I will have to open the maybe I can pronounce it. Since we are late, I just want to complete this. This is Istami Summa Da Ar-Rakmi Fil Murabba Al Munasiba. Okay, listen and then put the number in the appropriate cube, in the appropriate square. So let's do it manually. Let's go. I'll see Nusrat ma'am. Thallaja. Give me just the column and 1 or 2. Column 1, 2, 3 and then 1 or 2. Or there is a letter also. Hamza and then number. Hamza and Jim or Hamza and Jim. If you want to say the first one, it will be Hamza row and the word letter is Jim, right? Thallaja. Yeah, so that's how you can say Hamza and Jim and then Dal and whatever it is. Nabil sir, Arika.
Rika, Havan.
Havan. Okay, fine. They have unique letters, so you can say one letter also. That's fine. Ha is also fine. Arika. Okay. Who else is there? Mustafa sir.
नाम क्या उस्ताद?
What's it? Ghurfa.
गुरफा.
Hold on. No, it will be confusing. If I say ghurfa, there are two ghurfas. Ghurfatul julus.
हाँ. सूरा वाव.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Ghurfatul julus. That was better. Okay, fine. Very good. Tabassum ma'am. Ghurfatun naum.
Hamza sir.
Hamza. Okay. Fine. Nusrat ma'am. Baitun.
दाल.
Dal. Okay, Wafa ma'am. Fornun.
Only one left. Ba.
Ba. Yeah. That's 7. Okay. Istamiz. Same thing. Oops, sorry. What does it do? Oh, okay. So this time you are supposed to pick up one of the two pictures. Okay. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pick up. We'll go serially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first one I will do it because it is very easy. Because I think there is a mistake here. They are exactly the same image. So there is no difference. I don't know. It's a printing mistake or what.
In our book it is different, sir.
It's different. What is it there?
Yes. It is a TV in the first picture, and then there are some doors or what.
Acha. Okay. So this one is a mistake because the question here asked was a shakka with a 4 door, something like that. I don't remember it. There is an audio there. So here that is a mistake. That picture is replaced here. So I marked both because both of them are correct. I think for this I will have to use the audio. Just hold on. This is what? Number 3. First, I will have to check the audio now. Hold on. I think we need the audio for this. So I'm going to go delete Sabi sessions, class audio. This one is Tadreeb number 2 and unit number 24. This is 24? Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3. So maybe somebody saying something? Hold on, let me just check it. Which one is this?
الوحدة الثالثة السكن الدرس 24. ثانيا فهم المسموع. التدريب الأول.
No.
استمع ثم ضع الرقم في
This is تدريب الأول. Okay, maybe this one.
التدريب الثاني.
Okay.
استمع ثم ضع علامة صحيح في المربع المناسب.
1. في الشقة 4 غرف.
في الشقة 4 غرف. In the flat which has 4 doors, 4 غرف, 4 rooms, which are 4 rooms. Now both of them have 4. So this is the first one. Okay, fine. So now the second one, I'm going to go serially unless there are some volunteers here. Nusrat ma'am is the second one. Hear it carefully.
2.
أسكن في شقة.
أسكن في شقة.
I live in an apartment. That is the right picture.
That's the right one. That's the right one. Okay, fine. Next one. Nazreen ma'am.
3. أريد مشاهدة الأثاث.
أريد مشاهدة الأساس. I would like to take a look at the furniture. Oh, I want to.
The last one.
Last one? No, there are only 2 pictures in number 3. Right or left?
Right one, sir.
Oops, sorry. How is this? Barabar. Okay, that's right. I was afraid with this. Fine, the last one. And then the next, Nabil sir.
4
الشقة في الدور الأول.
الشقة في الدور الأول.
Right one.
The right one. Okay. Next. Wafa ma'am.
5 أريد سجادة.
Left one.
أريد سجادة. Left one. Okay, last one, Jamil sir.
6
أريد أريكة.
Left one.
Left one. أريد أريك. I want a sofa. Okay. Come on. Istami thumma, the same thing, but this time we have individual photos. So maybe we'll have to go back to the next audio.
التدريب الثالث. استمع.
Okay, Tabassum ma'am,
ضع
pay
الرقم
attention.
في المربع المناسب. 1
أريد مشاهدة البيت. تفضل. هذا هو البيت. هذا بيت جميل.
Which one?
Jim, sir.
Huh? Jim. Jim.
Sorry. Hamza.
Sorry, Hamza. No. Did you hear it carefully? What did he say?
Yes, sir.
See, on the Hamza there is something written there. Hayyil Matar. So sometimes the pictures are confusing. You have to listen to the dialogue.
هذا هو البيت.
Haza huwal bait. That Hamza doesn't look like a bait. It looks like an apartment. That's not a bait. That's an apartment.
هذا بيت جميل.
Haza baitun jamil. Now you can see that there is a dialogue between two people. That's also a hint.
Yes, sir. Ba.
So you have to use all those hints.
أين تسكن؟
So that's the first, this one. There's a dialogue between these two people, and that's the one here. Okay, Tafarida ma'am.
Yes, sir.
أسكن في حي المطار.
Ah,
هل تسكن في بيت؟ لا، أسكن في شقة.
yes.
Da, sir.
Huh? Dal? No. He clearly said, he used the label on the building. Did you hear that? What did he say?
المطار. لا
Hamza,
تسكن.
sir.
أسكن في حي المطار.
Askunu fi Hayyil Matar. The building name is there, written there, Hayyil
تسكن
Matar.
في بيت؟ لا،
Yes, sir. Hamza.
أسكن في شقة.
So that is Hamza. The pictures are closely related. So yeah, you really need to pay attention to that. Okay, Nizamuddin sir.
3
هل تسكن في شقة؟ نعم، أسكن في شقة.
Dal.
Dal. It says Shakka. So it is showing you multiple doors. That's the Shakka. Okay. And the last one I will do because it's a very difficult one.
ما رقم شقتك؟ 8.
4
أريد مشاهدة الأثاث. تفضل. هذا هو الأثاث. هذا أثاث جميل.
Okay. So it's talking about the furniture, which is this one. Okay, let's continue further. Okay. Also say istami ila sual thumma darakmi fil. Okay. So this one also needs the audio. So we'll just close this. This is the one, so we need the next audio.
التدريب الرابع. Step.
Again, I will go serially as I see it. Nabil sir,
إلى
listen.
السؤال.
Hold on, just
ثم
listen to the
ضع
first one.
الرقم في المربع المناسب.
1.
ما رقم شقتك؟
Ma rakmu shakkatik. What is the number of your flat? Which photo? Huh? Which?
Second.
What do you mean second? There are alphabets there.
Zal 1.
No, it doesn't ask floor. It says flat number. What is your flat number? Which one is showing a flat with a number?
Ta.
Yeah,
Ta.
to. So that's the first answer. Okay, Nusrat ma'am.
2. ما رقم بيتك؟
Ma rakmu baitik.
How many rooms would be the first?
No. Ma rakmu baitik. What is the number of your house? Rakam means number, not rooms.
So that would be the picture. Ha.
Ha is showing a room, not a. You can't make it out whether it's a flat or a bait. It's saying what is the number of your house. House means not a flat.
That is Hamza.
Hamza. Don't you see a house, clear house picture in this? All these pictures, a picture showing a house.
But it isn't numbered.
There is a number there actually. But anyway, even if the number is that, that's the house. So it's the Jeem one.
Jeem.
Yeah, there is a number there,
Yeah.
and that's the only picture which clearly indicates it's a house.
3.
Number. Okay, next. Tabassum ma'am. I'm just taking randomly, people, so don't.
ما رقم غرفتك؟
Hamza sir.
Okay, did I click this? No, I didn't click this. Okay, so this is the answer. Ma rakmu. What was the question?
Rakmu ghurfatin. How many rooms?
رقم غرفتك؟
What?
ما رقم غرفتك؟
Ma rakmu ghurfatik. What is the number of your room? What is the number on your room? Rakmu ghurfatik. Number of your room.
Okay, so it is ha sir.
It is ha. What is the number of your room? This is the ha one. Okay, Farida ma'am.
4. كم غرفة في الشقة؟
Kam ghurfatan fi shakka. In your flat, how many rooms?
Hamza.
Hamza, yeah. Okay. Wafa ma'am.
5. في أي دور الشقة؟
Zal 1.
Yeah, that's all one. Okay, who else is there? Jamil sir.
Yes, sir.
6. ماذا تريد لغرفة الجلوس؟
ماذا تريد لغرفة الجلوس? What would you like to have for your
7.
living room?
That is ha. It could be ha.
It could be ha. What is ha? Where is ha?
Sitara, sir. Curtains.
What would you like to have for your living room? Okay. So there are two pictures left here, I believe. Sofa and the curtain. Which is more related to living room?
And mirror is also there.
Mirror, well, we don't put mirror in the living room. This is talking about the Arab culture, not the Indian culture. So, the more appropriate answer would be the sofa in this one. Okay. although yes, the curtain, sometimes you have to think which is, both the answers are correct, which is the best answer. It's like the usual objective question answers that we give for the normal exams. Sometimes there are more than one right answer, so you have to choose the best one. The best one as per the one who has set the question paper. So as per him, if you are setting as per you, then it may be wrong. So here the arika is the more required for the living room. The next one, I forgot who is it. Mustafa sir, go ahead.
ماذا تريد للمطبخ؟
ماذا تريد للمطبخ؟
Surah Wow.
Okay, wow. The forenoon, furnace. Yes. Okay, next one. Nazreen ma'am is the one.
Sir.
8 ماذا تريد للحمام؟
ماذا تريد للحمام؟
So dal.
Dal, yes. Now again, the mirrors are found in all our rooms, most of our rooms, right? So, but the more appropriate is the dal one. And of course, there is only one left, so I will not play it. It is the sitara. Okay. Fine. Oh my God, what else is there? This is kalam. Oh no, this is a new lesson. Lesson number 20. No, we are not doing that. Okay. So that's it. That completes the lesson number 24. Okay. So Alhamdulillah, so we have completed the lesson number 24. I think it is 25, 26, 27. Yeah, 3 are remaining. Inshallah, in the next session, we'll try to complete it. That will take care of our unit number 3. So we'll be done with the sofa and furnace and oven and refrigerator and go on to a new aspect of this Arabic language, inshallah. Okay, with that, we will end this session. I apologize for going a little bit longer. This was because of the additional study of the vocabulary word. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.